today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite perfumes, a lot of the ones that I have been wearing for like a really long time, and maybe some of my newer ones. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I can't show you guys all my perfumes because this video would be longer than it's already gonna be. So I'm just gonna show you more of the ones that I wear the most and most of my perfumes. And I think I have like 5 body mists that I really love to wear a lot, so I have them included in this video as well. But yeah, so of course we have to start off with my OG fragrance right here. This is the Britney Spears Fantasy perfume. The reason why it's in an orange bottle is because it's the original formula instead of the one that you the Britney Spears fragrance came out like early 2000s, and then apparently at some point they reformulated it, and a lot of people could tell the difference between the original scent and the newer one. So I think it was 2012 that they came out with this one, which is supposed to have the original scent in it. It's called Stage Edition. This perfume smells literally like cupcakes and flowers. It's my signature scent. It's my most worn perfume. I've been through countless amount of bottles of this fragrance. I get tons of compliments on it. If I really want to smell good and I really don't want to like overthink about whether or not I smell good or if my perfume is going to last, I will go with this one because it lasts for so long. This literally lasts until you're in your clothes until you wash it. Like, it's literally like probably my #1 favorite fragrance. It's so good. It's literally just the best. So this is not a perfume for like your body. It's a hair mist. It's the Aquilina Pink Sugar, but I don't like it in the body perfume, like the perfume version of it, because it's like has a burnt smell and it's like very alcohol-y in my opinion. So the hairspray literally smells like how I wish the actual perfume smells, just like vanilla and cotton candy pretty much. And so when I wear this one, I like to put this in my hair because it's the hair perfume, and this is like a killer combo. My next most worn perfume is this one here. So this is the BG Maxaria. I think that's how you say it. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. Yeah, this fragrance is a fruity floral. Most of my fragrances actually are going to be fruity florals. They're just what I tend to gravitate towards. But this one smells literally like strawberry and cherry, like hard candy, Jolly Ranchers, like a big bag of just strawberry and cherry candy. And the dry down in this is my favorite part of the fragrance. It just turns into this really fruity, florally scent that just smells so good. This lasts forever on me, just like the Britney Spears Fantasy that I just showed you. This one literally lasts a long time as well. This is another fragrance that I have been through a lot of bottles, and as you can see, I'm almost out of this one, so I need to definitely pick up another bottle of this. All right, so my next favorite perfume that I probably have worn the most of is Rose. Can you see that? From Bath and Body Works. This one has not been used, and that's because I bought it in the perfume just because it was more of like a collector's item. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't wear it that much because I wear the body spray the most. I have the body spray to it. I actually have 2 more bottles of this, one that's like already halfway gone, and then I have this one here. The first time I ever got this perfume was actually from my cousins. They got it for me for my birthday one year, and I literally fell in love with it, and I am still in love with it. It takes me quite a long time to actually get through a bottle of either Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works body sprays because I just have so much perfumes. So when I go through and get to like this point and have backups that are also gently used, well, not even gently, but really used, that just tells you right there just how much I really love a scent. And this is probably like my second, if not some days my #1 favorite fragrance. It literally just smells literally like the name, like roses. It smells like beautiful fresh roses. That's pretty much it. So speaking of rose scented perfumes, another one of my favorite rose scented fragrances is Amore by Vince Camuto. I think that's how you say it. And yeah, this one literally smells like, to me, a rose macaroon. It just smells like roses, well, sweet roses just dashed in sugar or some type of rose jelly or rose jam. That's what this smells like to me. It literally smells so good. It's one of my newer perfumes, that's why it doesn't look like it's been used, but I have used this perfume before. I can't really tell you if it's a compliment getter. I feel like it will be for sure. I don't see why anyone wouldn't like this perfume. It's just a very sweet floral scent. So this next fragrance is also a more newer fragrance to my collection, but it is definitely right up at the top with like top 3, sometimes even competing for top 2. This is Still by JLo. You guys, I absolutely love this fragrance. It's a lot different than the type of fragrance I typically wear. This one is a green floral perfume, so it's not really fruity. Well, it does have some fruity undertones, but it smells more floral and green. But one of the things in here that is very prominent is the Earl Grey tea. That is a note in this, and this literally does smell like a citrusy tea, but there's also some green notes in there. There's also, in my opinion, some like spicy notes, but it's also a green scent as well. This is not very sweet or anything like that, but I love this fragrance so much. It lingers so well. The dry down in this fragrance, like when you get whiffs of it, you're just gonna be like wanting more. Like, I just love this fragrance so much. I can literally just drown myself. When I run out of this, I will most certainly be buying another bottle of this fragrance. So let's talk about another body mist that I love. So this is the lemon and pomegranate cream from Bath and Body Works. I don't really know if you can see that, but yeah, this is the lemon and pomegranate cream. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is my all-time, well, no, not my all-time favorite. The rose would technically be my all-time favorite. But before I even had smelled the rose or ever knew about the rose, this was my all-time favorite scent from Bath and Body Works. It's such a fruity, sweet smell. It's very creamy, but yet fresh at the same time. It literally smells like the name entails. To me, it smells like a lemonade drink with like some fresh like whipped cream in it. So we have another Britney Spears fragrance, and it's the one in the, I don't know if you can see it so bright. It's the one in the white bottle with the pink rhinestones on it. This one is the Fantasy Intimate. So this one smells so good. I also get tons of compliments whenever I wear this fragrance. It's actually empty. There's nothing left in there. But it smells like, it's a lactonic scent. So it smells creamy and milky. It's like a vanilla whipped cream with lemon, like a lemony citrusy scent is what I mostly get in this fragrance. The thing about this fragrance though is a lot of people will be able to smell it on you, but perhaps you're not going to be able to smell it on yourself, because that's what happens to me. Like after 20 minutes of wearing this, I can't smell it, but yet I'll get tons of compliments throughout the day. I don't really know if I would ever buy it again unless it was just being sold very cheap. Then I wouldn't mind getting it, but I wouldn't spend like full price on another bottle of that. The next fragrance that we have here is Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. This one here, again, I'm sorry guys, you probably can't really see it, but this smells so good. This is actually a gift from my cousins. These are my other cousins, not the same ones who bought the rose, but a different set of cousins bought me this fragrance for my birthday. I love this fragrance. It literally smells like the name entails. It just smells so fancy, but in a young way, like in a young lady type of way. It can definitely be an everyday scent, and I can see others wanting this to be an everyday scent, but I really prefer to wear this if I'm like wearing heels or if I'm dressed up. I can't just throw this on if I'm going to the grocery store, but if I am more dressed up, then I love to wear this fragrance. And I really can't describe to you what that perfume smells like, because it's very it's the way the notes are, they're very blended well together. So it's not like when I smell it I can think of a flower or I can think of anything in particular. It definitely is probably more on the floral side, but I can't really tell you, like I can't pick out any key ingredients when I smell that. So the next perfume that we have here, I cannot really pronounce it. It's by La Perla. Here it is. I'm gonna attempt this, you guys, but I know I'm gonna butcher it. Never mind, we're not going to attempt it. I just know that the name of this fragrance is the brand is La Perla, which is Spanish for the pearl, and then the name is in French, which the name is I Love Flowers. But yeah, I love this fragrance so much. It smells exactly to me like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue mixed with Marc Jacob Daisy. This is literally what this perfume smells like. In fact, if you see the notes which are on the back of this fragrance and you compare them to Marc Jacob Daisy's, and if you compare it to Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, you'll find that it has most of their notes pretty much blended together as one. It does have a top that's supposed to go with it, but I bought the tester That's why I was able to get it affordably, but it usually has a big blue crystal that sits on top of it, and it's a really beautiful bottle. It's really big and clunky too. It's not something you're going to want to put in your purse, so keep that in mind. But yeah, it's actually a really beautiful bottle with the top, but I don't have the top, but that's okay. It smells really good though. It's definitely a floral scent. Another floral scent that I really love is Hello Beautiful from Bath and Body Works. I typically am not a white floral girl. I like perfume scents that are I like floral scents that are very sweet, so I don't tend to go towards gardenias or any other type of soapy like florally scents. But this, however, for some reason I just really like this. I think it was because the summer I bought this, it was really hot where I am. I live in Texas, so it was really hot, and I was over the more sweeter fragrances that I had, and I just wanted something very fresh. And then I smelt this in Bath and Body Works, and I was like, that's definitely what I need right now. Like, everything else is kind of just giving me a headache. So I bought this, and I guess I'm just so used to it, even though it is a more white floral scent. I really do like it. Let me tell you though, every single time I wear this fragrance, you guys, there are so many bees that follow me around. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, every time I wear this, bees everywhere. And so that's, if I'm going to be outside or doing anything outside, I will not wear this fragrance because I do not want bees chasing me down. But yeah, this fragrance actually is really beautiful. I think the name is very fitting for it. It's just a beautiful floral scent, nothing more, nothing less. So if someone asks me if you could smell like anything, one note, one thing, and nothing else for the rest of your life, like you would just automatically smell like this, but you couldn't smell like nothing else, what would it be? I would say straight up vanilla. Vanilla is like my favorite note in a fragrance. If a fragrance has vanilla, 9 times out of 10, I will like it. So I have this perfume here, which is called Vanille by Outremer. It literally just smells straight up like a bottle of vanilla extract, and it's a very sweet. I love this perfume. I have a backup one. You can get this from Anthropologie, but I don't think Anthropologie is shipping to the US because they're based in the UK, I want to say. At least when quarantine first happened, they weren't, so I don't know if they are now. But when I tried to order it from there, it said they weren't able to ship to the US because of COVID-19. But now you may be able to do it. So I got my bottle from Beauty Insider, and it came within like 3 days. Well, I had 2 bottles. It came within 3 days, and they sent me a 1 ounce bottle as well as a free gift, because I guess I bought 2, and they were like, she must really like this fragrance, so let's just send her another bottle of it. And it just smells so good. It lasts pretty well. It is an eau de toilette, so it's not very potent in the sense where like you can drown yourself in this. I pretty much wear this like a body spray, and that's why I bought 2. But yeah, it's actually a unisex perfume as well, so if you're a guy, you can also wear it. I personally love vanilla on guys, so if you are a guy and you want to find a vanilla type scent that you want to buy that's not like a girly bottle or buy a girly brand, you can definitely buy that one. It's actually a unisex cologne or fragrance. Alrighty, so the next perfume that we have here is this one is the Giacio Viola by Duccio Postolini. I have no idea how to pronounce the name of this brand or this perfumer. This is a very expensive perfume, you guys. It's actually not even a perfume or eau de toilette. It's extrait, which means there's a heavy concentration of oils to alcohol, so it's gonna last very long on your skin. This fragrance is $150, and I did not pay $150 for this perfume, and I'm glad I did not pay $150 for this perfume, because it would not have been worth it. Not because it doesn't smell good, but I just feel like it's just too simple, too plain of a fragrance. You can only buy this fragrance from the brand, and it's $150 online, so it's really hard to find it. I ended up finding it on eBay for $50, a brand new bottle. It had all this right serial numbers and all those things to make sure it was legit. And yeah, when I got it, it literally is just a very clean, fresh, fruity scent, and it has watermelon as one of the key notes, and that's what I get a lot of. Actually, let me go ahead and pull up the notes real quick. Okay, so the notes in the Giacio Viola perfume is top notes of green apple, lemon, tangerine, and white peach, middle notes of rose water and watermelon, base notes of sandalwood and white musk. And the way that they describe this perfume: citrus, Fruity Rose Aquatic Woody Ozonic. It just turns out to be a very fresh, clean, airy type of scent. I find that even though it's like that and you would think it smells good like outside and in the summer, I find that this doesn't smell like anything on me when I'm outside, but it's totally fine when I'm inside. So I don't really like that because I'm on campus a lot because I'm currently in university. And so when I'm out walking about on campus, like I don't like to not be able to smell my fragrance. And I feel like this kind of just slowly dissipates throughout the day if you are outside more than anything. But if you're inside, I don't tend to have a problem with it. All right, so the next fragrance we have here, I like waited forever for it to become a perfume, and that is the Twilight by Lush. So I think originally when this scent was introduced to Lush, it was a perfume, and then they didn't have it as a perfume anymore, and then they made it to like bath products. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but then they made it into like bath products and stuff. Well, about the time I discovered this scent, they didn't have it in a perfume. I just know they had it in like a bath bomb, and I think they may have had a lotion, but that was it. Then I think enough of us complained because we were so obsessed with this scent that they finally brought it out into a perfume, or it's more like a body mist or a body spray, but it's very potent and it smells, the notes are lavender and tonka bean, and that's exactly what it smells like. This is so relaxing, so calming, yet it smells so good, and it's very sweet actually. This perfume is very distinctive. Like if someone's wearing it, I know that they're wearing this fragrance. I know they're wearing Twilight. It smells so good. It actually can be used as a room spray or just like the spray on your pillows and stuff before you go to bed. So I also do that as well. And yes, it does spray just like that. So that's cool. All right, so another fragrance that I haven't had for like years, but I've had it for some months now, but I really love is With Love by Paris Hilton. Do not let this look of this bottle make you think that this is a dark scent. I don't know why they decided to go with this packaging. I mean, it's cute, but it does not go with the actual scent in this bottle. This fragrance is a fruity floral, and pretty much the only thing you really get from this fragrance is green apple. It smells like a fresh, crisp green apple, and it's very sweet as well. I really love this fragrance so much. It's a perfect everyday scent. It's a perfect spring and summer scent as well. I'm not a big fan of the DKNY Be Delicious, the original green apple one, because there's like some type of white floral note in there that doesn't work well with my body chemistry. So I like that I can wear this one because it pretty much smells like it without that note that I don't really care for. It smells like a cross of that plus the Daisy Oh So Fresh. So it definitely smells like Daisy Oh So Fresh as well. I really do love that perfume, and I can see myself repurchasing that after I run out of it. Alrighty, so this is a body mist from Victoria's Secret Pink. It is Just Say Snow. The notes for this is peppermint and pink peony. I think that's how you say that flower. I love the smell of this. I actually really love the smell of sweet peppermint, so if that's in a fragrance, a lot of the times I may actually like that fragrance. This just smells literally to me like the tree bark candy that you get around Christmas, specifically when it's in the white chocolate. So if you ever had the white chocolate candy bars with the peppermint like broken up inside of it, that's what this smells like and reminds me of. I don't know how, when it's just peppermint and pink peony, which peonies are flowers, so you would think this is a floral scent, but this smells to me and on me like white chocolate and mint. Alrighty, so last but not least, we have another Britney Spears fragrance, and that is Private Show by Britney Spears. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty bottle. I love that it looks like a diamond and has like a pink diamond on top. This fragrance, I have a love-hate relationship with it. It smells originally when you spray it on you, and when you smell it in the bottle, it smells like whipped cream, coffee, and caramel. It's what I mostly get when I smell this. It just smells like a caramel frappuccino, and I love that. However, when I put it on my body after 20 minutes, it just turns to a more fresh sweet scent, more like a fresh caramel scent, but not so much of the sweetness of a caramel, but just like a fresh scent with like an undertone of caramel. And I don't think when I run out of it that I'm going to repurchase it, sadly, but it still smells good. And if you are a coffee person and you think you would like the smell of that, I still would say give it a try. It's not a bad dry down or terrible. It's more just my opinion, but I feel like a lot of people would still like the fragrance even with the way the dry down settles down. Not to mention I'm a gourmand lover and a lot of people aren't, so some people would appreciate the fact that it doesn't stay like very sickly sweet. So yeah, I would still say give it a try. Well, you guys, that was all my fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below some of your most worn fragrances or your favorite perfumes to wear. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will be back with some more content.